From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KMAC meteorologist Lance Blocker.
And the wind is moving in now. Take a look. Let's go ahead and let me move outside. See the flags right there? I show you the flags over in Levelland. Well, Alton, you've got the wind as well. That's because we have a system approaching us, right? So hopefully, sometimes we get excited because we get rain out of these systems, but nah. Not with this one. Not with this one, unfortunately. Temperatures right now holding steady in the mid-60s. They will begin to drop off overnight tonight, but not too much. Lows overnight, right around the 60-degree mark, right? So wind gusts, though, they're going to stay with us. And they're going to go up, and they're going to go down. So let's take a look at here right now. Wind gust map. This is our forecast map across the region into the low 30s this evening. Let's push it forward. Now we're finding ourselves Monday afternoon. That front is beginning its approach into the South Plains from New Mexico here, and take a look. Now we're hitting the 40-mile-an-hour wind mark, and I would not be surprised to see a couple places upwards of 45, perhaps 50 miles an hour. So make sure if you got anything on your front porch, back porch, outside, make sure it's secured and protected, right? But as we turn the clock here towards Tuesday, now we're starting to see a decrease in winds. That cold front now well off to our east. Not too bad. And those were wind gusts, right? So not consistently at those levels. Temperatures tomorrow, this is pre-front. We see those cooler temperatures over in New Mexico, but across our region, upper 70s. I will tell you, this model is downplaying this a little bit. I think we're going to hit about 82 tomorrow. I'll show you that in your 7-day. But now this cold front moves through. It's not downplaying this. Temperatures on Tuesday now, highs in the low to mid 60s across the region. 64 for us in town in Lubbock and Levelland and Anson. 62 over towards Morton. So some cooler temperatures are on the way. Now, what's the big setup? What have we got going on when we have this cold front that is to our west? And to be honest with you, it's more of a stationary front right now, but that doesn't mean much to you unless you're a weather geek like myself. It is sitting off to our west, almost hovering the New Mexico-Texas line. Then as we push this forward, now Monday afternoon, late afternoon, we see that front moves through. You'll notice it with some pretty big brisk gusts tomorrow late afternoon, early evening, and then a change of wind direction from the west instead of from the south. So now that has moved over to our east, we see that cold air begin to filter into the region. But take a look at this now. Through Thursday, no systems impacting our area. That nice westerly wind flow keeping us dry but keeping us cool. We'll see highs now in the low to mid 60s. It's a great setup for some awesome weather this week. Maybe a great opportunity to get outside and get some lunch outdoors, right? And as we push it forward, here's our second weather system, our second maker. Now, this is Friday late. You'll notice that timestamp, 10:30 p.m. That's what we're expecting right now. The timing could fluctuate one way or the other. Area of low pressure beginning to develop. That's why it's still light in color with a weak cold front to our west. Now, that pushes through Friday night into Saturday, bringing us maybe some light rain across the area, and we hope that verifies. We need the rain, right? But then as we turn the clock again, now we're into next week. Beginning part of next week, a big ridge of high pressure now building across our region. So what does that mean? 6 to 10 day outlook shows it. Higher than average temperatures and drier than average precipitation chances. So less than average, lower than average, right? So not as much rainfall in the long term. Hopefully we get something out of this second system come Friday, right? So here's our temperatures. Monday, right around 80 degrees. Cold front moves through 60s. Then for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we introduce that watch here for potential rain on Friday and or Saturday. But then your weekend otherwise is looking great. We've got your latest update in sports here. Eric Kelly has got in the studio, so we're coming right to him right after this break. Don't go anywhere.